All right. Hamp, where are you going this morning? No? Are you gonna go eat with Daddy?
Yes.
Yes? Where are you going?
We are going to donuts with Dad.
Yeah. They're gonna go have donuts together at his
Donuts.
school. You like donuts?
Mm-hmm.
Suckerfish? Dada mama, yeah. Mama's not going, just dada. Are you excited? Yeah? But oh, he is so happy.
Yes, we are.
We know his happy moves,
That's right.
right? And his happy honks. No, Oakley's not in there. How many donuts are you gonna eat, Bone Jangles? 5?
Lots.
You get a dozen. You better bring those rest home. Not that I can eat them, but
Kids can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, swing it by if you have any. Yeah, swing it by.
Extra, 'cause he'll need a couple. I just need.
Yeah, so then bring the rest by. You should buy a dozen. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I get to see his
Yeah.
classroom.
Right.
I haven't gotten a tour of it since the time we dropped
yeah,
him off
right,
the
right,
first
right.
time.
Get to see all his teachers.
His
Teachers.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And I guess you'll eat in the lunchroom. I don't know where you're gonna eat. I don't know if it's. I don't know. All right, Bones. Well, you better skedaddle.
La la la.
Hey, Bones, have fun. Have a good day at school. Have fun with Daddy. Bye.
Let's go.
Bye. Have fun.
I'm gonna live the rich life, full and best life. So if y'all know what I mean, put your hands up and declare with me. Yeah, I'm full of it. I'm gonna live the good life, beautiful and glorious life. So if y'all know what I mean, put your hands up and
Good morning, guys. I haven't officially said good morning. Hampton and Daniel did donuts for Dads, and they had a great time. He sent me pictures. If I think about it, which I will probably forget, I'll try to insert pictures, but they, it was really cute. Let's see. I am going to menu plan today for Thanksgiving. So today is Monday. You will see this tomorrow on Tuesday. So I'm gonna menu plan my grocery list for Thanksgiving. We are gonna do everything gluten-free. I'm gluten-free. So it's just gonna be, why does I feel like this is on Zoom? Hold on, y'all. No, that's Zoom. Because it was all zoomed in. I'm gluten-free, so we're gonna do everything gluten-free. And my very favorite Thanksgiving food item is stuffing. Well, that ain't gluten-free, but I'm gonna make it gluten-free. Now, I could make it like from scratch, but I just don't want to. So I called Trader Joe's this morning and asked if they had gluten-free stuffing, and they do. So we're gonna go tomorrow to Trader Joe's and get a few things. And I really hope they have gluten-free pie crust, because I don't wanna make my own, but I mean, I will. What else? So tomorrow, Trader Joe's, which is not near me, so we're gonna have to kind of take a hike there. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably the only person on the planet who's not a huge Trader Joe's fan. I know, I've lost you. I know. But I'm gonna try again and we'll see. I get very confused when I go into Trader Joe's. The aisles are tight, the carts are small, I have a bunch of kids. I don't know where things are. I find that they just have a ton of frozen stuff. Like everything seems to be quick meal, frozen food items. And so I don't know, but maybe Trader Joe's can redeem themselves if they have a lot of gluten-free items, and they may. So my mother-in-law gets their wine and cheese, and she brought us some, and the cheese is really good. So we'll see. I'll take you with me tomorrow, but that's all for right now. We're gonna finish eating and do some school, and I'm gonna work on the menu for Thanksgiving, and then I'll let you know. Bye-bye. So I'm just gonna share a homeschooling moment with you. You know, people often say, oh, I couldn't homeschool, you know, I can barely help my kids do homework, I don't have the patience, and I get all that, trust me. I think you are never fully equipped to do something until you just do it. You know, God doesn't call the equipped, and we've all heard this, He equips the called. So, but we just had a rough kind of moment during school, and which happens all the time. And if you homeschool, you know that happens. Anyways, and she knows my tendency sometimes is I get frustrated and I get sarcastic, sometimes insulting, and she's struggling with, you know, one thing, and she's just trying to, you know, figure it out, and it's tough and it's hard, and I get frustrated, and then we kind of get mad at each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? And, you know, where you would think that would potentially damage the relationship, you know, it actually doesn't, because I get emotional. Why am I crying? I love you too. It's when this happens, you know, I can come to her and tell her that I'm sorry, that I was wrong in my behavior and getting frustrated, and that it was inappropriate, and then I can come to her and apologize, and then there's restoration and she forgives me. And when in fact going through that actually made us have a better relationship and made us stronger, and drew us closer than farther apart. So actually all those things that happen during homeschool that sometimes were ugly, actually God turns them around and they become beautiful, and they help us to grow. And don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you think. Like, share with people. You know, I think people often hear my side of homeschooling, and you know, they don't often hear what the kids think of it. And you know,
I just love it.
You do?
I get to be with my family, and
What?
And it's I just like having my mom homeschool me, and it's fun and rough, and both. It's fun and it's hard, but I like it.
Hold on, we're having a moment here. Hold on. Yeah, we're not. We'll have lunch. I'll make lunch in just a minute. Okay, Evie and I are chatting. That's good, Evie. Yeah. Do you think that we have a good relationship?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Yeah. Even when it's tough? Yeah. Good. Well, I love homeschooling you. Brittany, what are your thoughts? Come here. Tell me what do you think about homeschooling?
I just almost the same thing that Evie said.
Yeah, what's that?
And I just like that we always get to be home, and we don't have to go off and always be at school and never barely see you.
Aww.
And I'm just glad that we get to be with you, and yeah, we like being with you.
Aww. You guys, that's really sweet.
I never want to go to school.
Well. Bones like school. You know, and again, this works for our family, and this is what God has called us to do. So the Lord has, you know, may have called you to do something different, and that's okay. That's why, you know, different strokes for different folks. But I think it's good for you guys to hear the other side, because you can hear me, oh, homeschool, you know, whatever, share all about homeschooling. But I think it's important for you to hear from the kids, and this is I mean, I didn't tell them to say this stuff. Now you go ask those little ones in there, they'll probably say, we hate school. You know, they'd hate any form of school.
Catherine loves school.
No, she does love school, actually. But there's, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly with homeschooling. But really what happens is it turns to good, you know.
It's like tough at times, then it's fun at times.
Yeah.
And exciting.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Good. So, Bryn, what's your favorite subject?
I really like grammar.
You like grammar? You like to
Yeah.
write. She likes to write
Yeah.
stories, and she's very creative. Evie, what's your favorite subject, do you think?
Mine used to be math.
Math. Today that's changed, right? That was what was giving us trouble today. Yeah.
Probably,
I think you'd like science.
yeah,
That
I was about to
interests
say
you.
that. I like science.
You like science, and you both like to do art. So
Yeah,
during-
I love
when
art.
we do our art, you like that. Also, you like when we have our Bible time, and kind of we're going through the history. That's pretty interesting to you. So
Yeah, I like that.
yeah. I think when we get through the bump of math will go back to being here. You're like, oh, my hand's tired. My hand's tired. So there you go. A little insight to homeschooling and yeah. But we're not done, so Ivy's working on her grammar right now. Brinley she just wrote a story and now she's gonna read it to me. So, all right, guys. All right, y'all. I changed because I'm freezing and I literally, that flannel, like that shirt was not keeping me warm. I'm so cold, I can't stand it. So I put a sweater on and I had to put, can you see, I had to put my boots on. I'm freezing. Okay, so I'm making my menu before we go shopping tomorrow. So I already have my turkey. So for the menu, I'm gonna write that out and then I'm going to kind of then make my grocery list according to that. So basically, let's talk about the menu. Turkey, duh. Stuffing, which I'm going to Trader Joe's to get the gluten-free stuffing. So stuffing, we have mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, let's see. Okay. We need a vegetable. So I think we'll go with green beans, like sauteed green beans. Sauteed green beans. Oh, cranberry sauce. My kids love cranberry sauce. It's so funny. And we'll have rolls, gluten-free rolls. Wah, wah, wah. How boring. No, yeah, that makes me sad. That does make me sad. What else? Am I missing something? For dessert, we're going to do pumpkin pie with gluten-free crust, pecan pie with, I think I'm gonna do a German chocolate pecan pie with a gluten-free crust. I missed turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, green beans. Gotta think about if I'm missing something. We have wine, sweet tea, and it's just us, my family, literally me, Daniel, and the kids. Daniel's family lives in South Carolina, and they're probably just gonna stay there. And then my parents, they don't live very far away, but that's a difficult situation that we'll just leave it at that. Okay. So yeah, so it's just for us, and we go all out just for us because it's fun. And I think that's it. So I need to make my list right now.
Yeah, but like I need to do like what color, and you said not what it does. Okay. Say how many legs do I have? How many legs do I have? How many arms? Arms. A lot. Octopus. Close your eyes.
All right, so I am packing up my stuff to go, take a guess, a lot of camo, go hunting tomorrow morning. So first chance I'm getting to go for the year, and a friend of mine's letting me go to a tree stand that he has, and so just gonna go through real quick what I would pack up. Now in the South, it's not as cold as a lot of other places, so at this time of year even, tomorrow morning it'll probably be in the right at 30 or something. I still kind of get cold. A couple of my problems are is I have some pretty cheap gloves and I have some really cheap boots. Can you see those down there? So my hands and feet get cold. But this year I am gonna take a couple of these with me this time. These are hand warmer, feet warmers. You just open them up and they warm your hands up. I'm gonna give that a try this year to help out. But yeah, I always layer up, so you know, tons of layers. These are all, you know, going through all the layers. I mean, it's, I don't know, 7 layers, 8 layers. By the time I'm done with all of this, that's the, you know, and then the core, all the shirts and compression layers and all that, and got your your blaze orange camo, blaze orange hat, and eventually I'll take that guy with me. He's not quite ready yet. He's still, how old are you, 5?
5.
So, and if you want to go too, maybe you can go one day. But anyway, so and then you got the top layers. You got your pants and your jacket. After all of that, you got your book bag all packed up with everything that you would need that I haven't used yet. So I'm going to tell about that in a second. So, you know, you got your knives to field dress the deer, and so on. So, and of course, last but not least is your weapon. I have a rifle. Hold on, boy. No, don't touch it. All right. Not loaded, but your rifle is important. This is a 30-06. So it's a high-powered rifle. I can shoot at distance. And your ammo. So, anyway, so I didn't grow up hunting. My dad just didn't do it, so I didn't get many chances. So I started 2-3 years ago, I don't know, something like that, with friends, guys from the church that would just, you know, decided that, hey, I wanted to go. I got my ammo, my camo, all my stuff, and I said, hey, I want to start going hunting. And so I started with it's called a, what's it called? What's the word? Anyway, it's like you're under training. I forget what it's called. Apprenticeship. You do start with your apprenticeship. And I just did that just so that I didn't have to go through the full class and all that kind of stuff, because I wanted to go right away with the guy who was going. The next year I went to the class and got my hunter safety training course. And then after that I started going hunting. Well, unfortunately, I've gone a few times deer hunting, dove hunting, turkey hunting, and so far I haven't killed anything. I went dove hunting one year and I think I shot a dove. I'm not sure if another guy shot it or it was me. So since then I've gotten better with my shotgun. I could actually hit a dove if I went again. Problem what happened was the one year I couldn't shoot a thing was I wasn't getting my rifle, my shotgun positioned right. But then after I did get it dialed in and I wanted to and I could shoot well, I went a couple times where there was not a single dove show up the whole day. So anyway, deer, I've had a couple opportunities. I've had one opportunity. I had a doe come right down in front of me, and I didn't shoot because I texted the other guy, and it looked, you know, I guess I wasn't used to it, but when you're in the tree stand high, first time I saw a doe for the first time, it looked really small, so I thought it was a baby. So I texted the guy, he said, no, shoot it. If it doesn't have spots, it's good to go. Anyway, while I was doing that, it moved over into a tougher spot to shoot, and I shot and I missed it. So the running joke in my family is I'm a hunter and I've never shot anything and killed anything. So the only time that I've ever killed anything was I actually shot a deer, and the deer that I shot, it's kind of a funny story. I'm gonna bring my wife in on this story because when I was talking about the deer that I did shoot. So I'm at work one day and I get a text from Kendall saying, "You want a buck?" Something like that. And I was like, yeah. And I thought maybe it would have been roadkill that was just sitting there freshly killed or something like that we could take. But she said, hey, the neighbors on our site is our Facebook is saying that there was a deer that's been hit and it's in bad shape and it needs someone to come take it out. So I said, yeah. Like I was saying, I haven't had much action with killing animals yet. So I was like, yes. And I thought, well, we could use that deer meat. That'd be great. Fantastic. We put it in the freezer. So got there and a guy was there and I told Kenna she went to go ahead to the house and got my gun and was bringing it back to me. In the meantime, I was talking to the guy that was standing there and he was like, he had it claimed already. He said, no, I've got a person coming with a gun and I processed the meat. And anyway, so that guy claimed it. So anyway, Kendall came with my gun. I took it, her and the kids pulled away so they didn't have to see anything bad. And so, you know, deer's just sitting there helpless, you know, had a broken leg, had internal bleeding.
All right, nobody wants to hear the gory details.
Yeah, so took it out because that was very good for helping that deer out. I mean,
it was sad.
It was very sad.
It was not.
And
it was humane.
It was a humane thing to do, and I'm laughing now, but I mean, it was a bad situation for the deer, and we wanted to put it out of his misery quick. So anyway, that is my only deer that I've shot. One that's sitting there helpless on the ground.
One that was half dead already.
Yeah, I just helped him out. So anyway, that's hopefully tomorrow when I go hunting, there will be a deer for me to kill. If not, it's going to be continuation of the running joke that I am the only hunter that has never shot an animal.
I've shot more than you. We are in the bed. We're going to bed. Ow, Evie, that hurts. Daniel is gonna get up at the crack to go hunting.
Yep.
We'll see what he comes back with.
Slumber party.
So he is sleeping in their room because we don't want to be disturbed at 4:30, or I don't want to be disturbed at 4:30 in the morning. So we kicked him out and we're having a slumber party. Yes.
We're watching a movie. He's going to bed at now it's like
Should've gone to bed.
it's only 9:43.
So,
9:43. I
close this out, Bono.
Okay, so
Good night.
what? You did that one. No, I didn't. Okay. So we're gonna end the vlog here, like I always say. So make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. Good night. Good night. We love you.
So much more.